Hello, good morning, everyone. Today is 2024 February 27. So today will be cover how many stocks? Around 7 to 8 stocks. BNB has been double over here. So anyhow, we're starting with the disclaimers. So the stock mentioned in this video is serving as a learning purposes. It's not buying, selling call for the viewer subscriber. And so let's starting with overnight US markets. So we can see that overnight US market three indexes dropped slightly. Doesn't drop much, but dropped slightly. The largest dropping is S&P 0.3% only. So S&P dropped stock back to record high ahead of inflation data this week. So there's nothing special in the US market. So we have a look when would be the inflation data released by this week's. So we can see that all of these will be the important data released by the Europe's and the US markets. So we can check on these tables. We can see right over here. So the core PCI index will be released on 29 February, which is on Thursday. Malaysia time on Thursday night. So initial jobless claims and then followed by PMI ISM's US on Friday. So that's the schedules will be released by the US markets. Let's have a look on the chartings, US chartings. You can see I zoom in a bit. So there's a second negative candles on the top side. So far the index is still on the uptrending for the Nasdaq index, standing above 220 days moving average. There's nothing special, uptrendings, which is good for the markets, and same to the S&P 500 as well, uptrendings. Second dropping in candlesticks, and the index is standing above 20-day moving average, and the uptrending. Dow Jones is now uptrending, similar to the both index. Nothing special from there. So we have a look on the local KLCI market. So overnight market is dropping 1 point. We can see that the index has been sideways consolidation for the 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll see the trending is still uptrending, as I mentioned earlier. It's still positive for the local market. It's still uptrending. So and standing above 20-day moving average and the uptrend line. So 4th day trading, so consider still healthy lah, I would say. So let's have a look on the market review by the Maybank investment banks. So the subdued overnight performance on Wall Street renewed concern over inflations will weigh on KLCI. So as I mentioned, the release data will be on next 2 days nighttime in the US market. So OI will be monitoring on the GDP, and China PMI data will be released later this week. Technically, they are expecting for the KLCI to trading within a range 20 point of 1540 and 1560 level. Support 1505 and 1477. So pretty much similar for the last week review. Because the market is trading sideways, there's nothing much changes in the market at this moment, be it in local or US market, also the same. So inflation in the US market, I would say on the last month release, the index is higher than the expectation. So that's why the market is pretty much volatile right over there. So we can see we will need to monitor for the inflations, and maybe also next week non-farm payrolls. So we're starting with the stock picks by the research house. So the first one will be by Maybank Investment Bank, BIMB. BIMB has been picked by at least 2 research houses because there's uptrending stock right over there. So overnight closing 3% up at 2.48 3.9 million share traded, with stop loss level given is 232. So there are two stock picks, research house pick it. So we talk about the Maybank Investment Bank first. The stop loss level given is 232, the red line, and the target given would be the blue line 265 and 288 right here. So later we'll go through the another stock picks by BIMB. Okay, research house RHB also picking the same as BIMB. So they mentioned the breakout above 244 overnight already broken 248. So the target given is 273 and 3 ringgit, which is the yellow line 73. I need to adjust for this one 1 cent higher. Okay, so meaning that the ISB given the target which is more optimistic right over there, because the breakout is pretty much strong right over here. There's a breakout of the cup with fenders right over there. I would say the trending would be more attractive coming onwards. So we can have a look on the BNB, okay, since they are picking by two research house at least. Okay, the stop loss level given would be similar to the Maybank 232, so pretty much acceptable. So let's have a look for the second stock pick by the Maybank G-Tronic. So overnight closing is 153. This stock also picking by two research houses. So we have a look on it. So overnight closing 153, and the stop loss level given is 141, the orange color line, and the target given would be the yellow line 166182. So 166182 pretty much standard of the what they call trading plan. So this one would be considered pretty much as attractive entry level for me, because they are expecting for the breakout for this trading box right over here, trading box right over there. So we can draw the trading box at the bottom, which is right over here. It haven't break out yet, but another research house you can have a look on later on. I'll go through it. They did mention for the breakouts, potential breakout right over there. So we scroll down to have a look where is the G-Tronic. So this one is by the UOB. So G-Tronic, they're picking for this one as well, but they mentioned technical buy breakout at 156. So because overnight closing is 153, right? So they mentioned that they are expecting to break out 156, only buying in 156. So you can use buy stop limit order to assist you to playing for the breakout upside. So and the stop loss level given would be 139, the red line, and the target given is 169 and 182. So second target is similar to the Maybank Investment Bank. So pretty much standard for here. They are expecting for the string to coming in and the breakout for the trading box. So the next stock pick by the Maybank Investment Bank would be Big Industry. Big Industry Berhad. So we can see the string is right over there. There's a breakout for the resistance, and the stop loss level given overnight closing 7.5, and the stop loss level given is 655, the red color line. Target given is 81, followed by 91. So pretty much aggressive for the target level givens. So we can draw a line, downtrend line right here. It happened to be a breakout for the symmetric triangles, descending triangles right over there. So it happened to be breakout. If you are entering for these stocks, I would suggesting to wait for the pullbacks. So overnight closing with trading volume is 1.2 million. So I was suggesting to wait for the pullback. Okay. So if you are trading according to their trading plan, is also acceptable, I would say, because their buying range given is 7.5 and 7.5. Overnight closing 7.5, right? So you can buy in when the price is below 7.5. Okay. So we have look on the big another stock pick by the similar stocks, which is by who's big. Hold on. Yep, this is by RSP, the big research house. They has mentioned the breakout above 72 cent overnight already broken, which is 7.5. So the target given is 77 and 8.5, which is the yellow line. The stop loss level given is 6.5. So pretty much acceptable for the trading plan over here. If you are asking me which I would prefer for the trading plan, I would say stop loss level I would prefer for the IHB one, which is the 6.5. While the target level I would prefer would be I would say fourth target level is also acceptable. I kind of like for all these target given, but except for the 91, I would say maybe we can adjust slightly lower, somewhere around 88 cent level or 89 cent level for the target, the last target highest. So you can check on it. If you like this trading plan, you can follow their trading plan. So the next topic covered by the M Bank would be Powerwell. Powerwell overnight closings at 3.5. So they mentioned the entry would be 29 to 3.5. Stop loss level is 26 cents. If you are entering 3.5, while the stop loss level is 26 cents, seems to be too large of the risk that you are carrying. I would say if you are buying in for these stocks, I was suggesting to wait for the pullback. Wait for the pullback, maybe it's around 28 cent, 28 cent half, or even 27 cent half. Okay, so the target given by the M Bank would be 34 and 36 cent. It's right over here. Okay, so there's nothing special for this. It's already broken out. I don't like to chasing high. Okay, so the next research house will be IHB, Awaland. Awaland breakout above 29 cent. Overnight already broken 29 cent, which is closing at 2.9. So stop loss level given at 26 cents. If you are entering at 29 cent, it seems to be too large because you are carrying a 3 cent half level for the stop loss. So which means around 14 to 15% stop loss level, which is too large to me. Because it's you had to manage it within 10% for the stop loss. So if you are buying in, I was suggesting wait for the pullback. Okay, the target given would be 3.5 and 4.1. So pretty much acceptable for the resistance target levels. Okay, so the next stocks already briefed just now. Big industry and BNB already briefed. And next would be Tomei. Tomei, recently the gold price pretty good, right? So okay, we can see the trending are actually very attractive for these stocks. So you can see the trending is looping upside 45 degrees. It's now going to testing for the resistance. It did mention pending breakout 130, overnight closing at 129, meaning that you're only buying in if the share price broken 130 level. Then you can buy in. I can draw one more line right over here. I put it purple colors. Stop loss level given would be 123. So which means you are risking 7 or 8 cent level if you are entering 130 and 131. Target given would be 140 and 149. So pretty much standard for the what they call resistance. Yep, acceptable. The last research house would be by UOB. G-Tronic already covered just now, so I'll go for the second one would be Huatai. Huatai Industry, we can see that the overnight closing is 56 cents. So they are calling for this buying because of the swing and potential breakout for the consolidation right here. You can draw a trading box right here. See whether it will continuously broken this level or not. This one is the trading box. So the price action is also positive. Overnight volume is 1.2 million. And you can draw the downtrend line also. And so stop loss level given would be 49 cents. Seems to be too large because the stop loss level is more than 10%. So if you are entering, either you adjust the stop loss level higher or you wait for the pullback. So the target given would be 63 and 73 cent half level. So pretty much standard for the target level. The last topic today would be per cut. But overnight closings 43 cents, not 43.5. They wrote it wrong, I believe. So stop loss level is 39.5. The stop loss level given seems still acceptable, around 10% level. Target given is 505 and 545, but I kind of don't like for the downtrend stocks. Anyhow, you can I believe they are calling for this buying is because of the swing and the potential bounce off for the trading box, and so you can see draw some line here. So potentially they are calling for buy, and the volume was yesterday was 6.6 million share traded. So that's why today my favorite stock, I would say, which stock just now I mentioned, I believe which is have a look would be the Maybank Investment Bank stock picks. We have looked one by one. BIMB, not my favorite. Getronic, maybe you can try Getronic, but it's not the best. I would say it's not the best. Big industry, potentially I would prefer for these stocks, since it's picking by two research houses, and the trading formations on the pattern of the charting, I would say in the favor to the chartists. So the stock picks for today would be big industry. So make sure you follow the trading plans. If you're keen to open a share investment account, you can check the link in the descriptions for the videos to guide you how you apply the account through Maybank website. So it's very reliable platforms, as because it's provided by Maybank. And 如果你要开户口的话，可以在 description 下面找到我的链接。有一个视频教你怎样去提交你的申请啦，在 Maybank 那一边。如果要 WhatsApp 我，也可以在下面找到链接啦。So 今天就到此为止。Thank you. Happy trading. Bye bye.